Welcome back, everybody. Now, there's a show opening tomorrow that brings everything from acrobats to jugglers to contortionists and combines them with Broadway show tunes.
That's right. Samantha Bonkieu and Khris Dodge, Grace Wall, and contortionist Kazoo join us to talk about the high-flying entertainment of Big Top Broadway. Well, welcome to you all this morning. Thank you so much for being here. So, Grace, let's talk with you. Great to see you again, my dear. You're in all the way from New York to be in this amazing production. What can we expect at Big Top Broadway?
It's a very cool show. It's the Broadway songbook infused with and accompanied by professional circus artists from New York City and a fantastic band too. So there'll be trapeze and silks and juggling and contortion and all sorts of really exciting things.
Nice. A little bit of everything. Now, do any of these performers actually have like a Tucson connection?
Yes, we've got Stuart Moulton actually lived here for a while, and he is a singer and a fantastic trapeze artist.
All right.
And we've seen you here before as well, I believe.
Yes.
You might recognize her from the Manhattan Dolls. That's right.
Adorable. Adorable.
So great to have you back and to see you.
Thank
so
you.
Kazoo, tell us a little bit about you.
So I started gymnastics at 3, and then I started contortion at 9, and then started performing at 13. And since then, I've just been doing circus from there on.
Well, and you know what? We were watching you warm up a little bit earlier, and that's the first time I've seen a contortionist in person, and I have to say, I was shocked.
We both stopped.
Yeah, I just looked at him and I said, how does a person move that way? So what does it take for a contortionist to actually get to the spot where they can hold themselves on one arm and like move their legs in front of their head? How do you get to that point?
A lot of it is genetics, or either rigorous training when you're young. So I come from a Mongolian contortion heritage, so they start their girls and boys at 5, and then about 9 or 10 they're ready to go out into the world and perform. So
they're ready from a very young age.
Yes. My coach is from Las Vegas, and she's one of the contortionists in O.
So impressive.
And we're just so happy to have you here in Arizona to perform for our amazing audiences, as you'll see. I know we were talking about the music, Broadway style, which, you know, I'm a huge fan of. I know Alex is too.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe kind of give us a hint of some of the songs we might hear.
Well, there's songs from Wicked and Pippin and Cabaret, and then there are a couple of songs that you might not know, like the one we're going to perform today that Stephen Schwartz wrote.
So what you're saying is it's a good show for families, right?
It's a great show for families and Broadway lovers and just people who want to be entertained and wowed.
Yes. And so, Kazoo, what do you think that the contortion brings to a show like this?
For a lot of people, contortion can be very shocking, and the way I present it in the Mongolian style is more grace, very beautiful to look at, not so shocking as opposed to some of the other like contortionists and freak shows or sideshows.
Yeah, that's a very good point. So we look forward to seeing it and watching you guys perform. We're going to give them a little bit of details about where they can see you, and we'll watch you perform. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for having us.
All right, and you can watch Big Top Broadway tomorrow at 3 and 7:30 p.m. at the Desert View Performing Arts Center. Tickets are available in advance and at the door. And for more details, you can call 825-2818 or visit tickets.saddlebrook2.com.
Now here is a preview of Big Top Broadway.
I'd like to be a lion tamer, sequins and tights and silk top hats. I'd like to be a lion tamer. I've always gotten along with cats. I'd have a whip but never use it. I'd simply hold it in my hand. I'd like to be a lion tamer. If I could be a lion tamer, I would be someone grand. never wanted fancy mansions, butlers and servants liveried. I never asked for lots of money. Money can't buy what you really need. I never prayed for many favors, but here I am on bended knee. Please let me be a lion tamer. If I could be a lion tamer, maybe he would finally notice
Now we leave you with another performance from Big Top Broadway.
Hush up, don't tell mama, shush up. Don't tell mama, don't tell mama, whatever you do. If you had a secret, you bet I would keep it. I would never tell on you. I'm breaking every promise that I gave her. So won't you kindly do a girl a great big favor? So please, my sweet potato, keep this from the mater, though my dance is not against the law. You could tell my papa that's alright, 'cause he comes in here every night. But don't tell mama what you saw. Mama thinks I'm on a tour bureau with a couple of my school chums and a lady chaperone. Mama doesn't even have an inkling that I left them all on tour, and I'm touring on my own. So please, sir, if you're on into my mama, don't reveal my indiscretion. Just leave well enough alone. Hush up, don't tell mama, shush up. Don't tell mama, don't tell mama, whatever you do. If you had a secret, you bet I would keep it. I would never tell on you. You wouldn't want to put me in a pickle and have her go and cut me off without a nickel. So let's trust one another. Keep this from my mother, though I'm still as pure as mountain snow. You can tell my papa that's alright, 'cause he comes in here every night. But don't tell mama what you know. You can tell my grandma that's all fine. Just yesterday she joined the line. But don't tell mama what you know. You can tell my brother that ain't grim, 'cause if he squeals on me, I squeal on him. But don't tell mama, bitter. Don't tell mama, please, sir. Don't tell mama what you know. If you see my mommy, mom's the word. Shh.